Hello.
Hello, hello. I was just surprised by your deep and sultry voice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Uh, we got a question for you.
Oh, okay.
What the hell are orbs?
Orbs?
Yeah.
That's a deep philosophical question. I think
Every
witches use
time
them
I,
to
I open this
scry.
damn app, they're trying to make me do some dumb shit, man.
Wait. Are you talking about Discord orbs?
Yeah. What the hell are orbs?
Dude, I'm a Discord boomer, dude. I barely realized there was a shop feature. I didn't know there were orbs. I barely know what nitro is.
There's a shop?
Dude, oh, and this is how I know you don't DM people.
Wait, are there
Wait,
ads in the DMs?
yeah. There are ads in the DMs. It goes friends
Oh my
Nitro
God.
shop orb exclusives. What is this? Are you,
Bro,
we
we
need.
should use TeamSpeak.
We're bringing TeamSpeak back, dude. This is. I'm sure Eric knows what this shit is because he's, the most online of us.
Oh yeah.
I
We
think
can
they're
ask him when
just.
he shows up.
We should. I think these are just. They're calling them orbs because I think it's a copyrighted concept, but I think they're just like profile pic add-ons.
I'm
Right.
clearly not a gamer anymore.
Dude, honestly, some of
I
these
don't
look
know
kind
if
of
I ever
good.
was. Oh no, Teva.
oh, it,
Oh,
I
Teva,
I
you're a
I
gamer.
can claim the Pondering Portal Orb for just 3,500 Discord bucks. I don't know what currency this is. Not enough for
Discord bug.
orbs. How do I get more?
Oh
Open
no.
quest. Oh my god, I have to do like quests to get. They're literally called Discord orbs. The currency to buy orbs is called orbs.
Isn't the orb of Discord something in Overwatch? That lady with the two orbs uses?
Bros over here in 2025 still talking about Overwatch. I couldn't
Well,
tell you that. You're trying to talk about
what
the
happened to
Overwatch lore?
Overwatch, Tev? What
Dude,
happened to
don't
Overwatch?
you know Overwatch 2 came out and killed
Overwatch 2 came.
Overwatch?
Well, what's the difference?
Uh, exactly. This is why Overwatch 2 killed Overwatch.
Oh no.
It also killed Overwatch 2. Dude, that
You
was a
know,
time.
Team Fortress 2 got a an update.
Did it?
Yeah.
What
I
was
don't
the
know,
update?
man. Probably cosmetics.
Did they are
Wait,
they
major TF2 update. The summer update. It came out 2 days ago. Oh my God. Oh no, this is how they get me back in. First,
Dude,
I have to plug in my computer today. Then Team Fortress 2 has an update.
this is so sad that you're like, "Oh, sorry, I might be a little late. I need to plug in my computer." It's really awkward. Has Eric given you the shirt by the way?
No,
Not
he
yet. I
hasn't.
haven't seen
Oh
him
my
yet.
god, that's a lie.
No, I literally haven't.
Since June?
Yeah.
I thought you guys were friends.
I thought we had dinner together, Eric.
That's crazy. I
Oh fuck, you're so right. No, yeah, because I was supposed to. No, because I was supposed to see you. When was I supposed to see you that one time?
When I was gonna draft with everyone, but then
there's
I got sick.
Uh and then you guys like, yeah. And then I kept it in
Mhm.
my car and forgotten since yeah.
all right.
But I have it. I have it in my car.
This is
Okay.
crazy. I should have reminded y'all. There's
Uh,
no way y'all haven't seen each other in like over a month.
No, we saw each other last week.
yeah.
I can't
But that was like it was literally one time in that month.
I can't believe this, man.
Uh,
Well, thanks. You guys have cured my FOMO of not hanging out together.
Yeah, because it hasn't even
It
happened.
hasn't happened.
Yeah.
Well,
uh,
you guys know it's been
No,
a month since we last talked.
I feel like this is much better than how it was the months prior.
yeah.
Like you
More
No, it has
consistent.
been.
like this is an improvement.
Yeah. You
Wow.
think it's worse?
No, I think it's about the same.
I mean, I saw Luke this month, so that's good. That's
No, we didn't.
persistent.
We didn't see each other. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
No gambling.
So
Oh no, not at all.
it
Just a
feels
coffee shop.
it feels like it's been forever because we recorded an ep and I have still not edited it yet.
Hmm.
So we're behind. But I do remember I finished off the ep by talking about like a pod uniform because I gave it to Eric before we recorded the ep, hoping he would give it to you. And then I was like, okay, don't worry, next time for sure we can
Right.
talk about the pod uniform.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it was. I
Yeah.
mean, it was a little tragic because I got COVID and then Luke got sick.
Mm-hmm.
that's
So
yeah.
a little tragic in timing, I
How
will
was
say,
it?
as
I've
far as
heard
that.
there's a new COVID variant that's like they call it like razor neck COVID or something.
Razor blade.
Razor blade COVID. That's the one.
I
Razor
don't.
blade
I don't know
COVID.
what razor neck is, but it sounds like something I shouldn't say.
Razor throat.
Razor throat. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
like it's
it
supposed to
was.
be like really nasty.
It wasn't the best, I will say. I feel like my sore throat symptoms weren't that bad. The main thing for me was I got into work because I kind of on Monday I was feeling a little sick, right? But it was kind of like like my throat's kind of sore, and then a little sniffly, like nothing that would like really like set off alarms
Dude, you're the
necessarily.
problem, man.
Mm.
You're the
No,
problem.
because like I wasn't aware that COVID was going around that much actually at the moment at that time.
COVID is
Um,
always going around,
COVID's
brother.
always
It
around.
really do be. But it's one of those where because of our work policies, I can't really like take time off that easily when
The
it comes to being sick.
system is the problem.
It's actually really annoying. No, legitimately, right? So I was like, I already called off like a while ago because I had to because basically for your thesis month I had to call off for that one. So I was like,
Oh,
I don't want to
yeah.
like chance that.
That's fair.
So I was like, I'll just like, I'll mask up, go into work, kind of see how it is, and like probably fine, right?
Yeah.
And as I'm like at work, I just feel like tired. Obviously, I'm tired in the morning, right? I feel this head fog, and I'm like, I'll get some coffee. Like I'm particularly tired. It's a Monday. I'm like, sure, I'll get some coffee, which I normally don't do, and I'll be fine later, right? I drink my coffee, and I feel it kind of working, but I'm pretty clear on like how coffee works for my brain, and something just felt really off. I was like, there's still this head fog that does not feel right. And then as I was like talking to coworkers, I was like, I couldn't really process thoughts all that well and put them into words, so I was almost stumbling over my words a little bit. And at that point, I was like, okay, something doesn't feel right. Like normally by now, my brain should clear up a little bit. I'll be able to think a little more clearly, and classic caffeine things, right? I was like, no, something's not right. And then I felt my head. I was like, it does feel like maybe I'm psyching myself out, but I feel a little warm. I was like, no, this is like actual one. I was like, you know what? I'm pretty sure this is not just a regular cold. I'm pretty sure this is COVID. Like I've felt this feel before as far as that kind of density in my head. I was like, it's fucking COVID. So
Yeah.
I got home early. I left at like 1:00. Got home, tested, and I was like, yep. Within a minute, that shit lit up like a Christmas tree.
Damn, that's crazy that it like lit up so fast for you. Because I feel like I don't know, maybe I just have friends where like they're like, oh, I feel a little sick, but I tested and I'm negative, and then they'll test for like 3 days negative, and then on the 4th day they'll be like, damn, I had COVID the whole time. Like,
yeah, no, this
yeah.
was one where like the symptoms progressed so quickly. The worst part was I had hung out with friends on Sunday, and I was feeling fine, like no issues at all. I think maybe like sneezed once and choked on water twice or something like
Damn.
that. Like it was literally just like I coughed and I was like, oh, I literally just choked on water. Cool.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was fine. And then of course I have to like tell a bunch of people like, sorry guys, I caught COVID. Make sure you get yourself tested. Like if you have plans, I'm so sorry. Like it's that classic thing. Like it sucks, right? Because it completely gets in the way of people's plans.
Yeah.
I was like stressed in that entire weekend. I was like, oh no, did I get people sick? I only got one person sick. The interesting thing is they actually showed symptoms like the day after I was with them. So I wonder if they like I don't know because normally you show COVID symptoms like about 2, maybe 3 days.
I mean, were y'all hanging out at all before that? It's possible y'all just got exposed through like different sources.
Which is like kind of what I was thinking. They may have actually gotten exposed from something else like a day after on like Saturday because I'm pretty sure I got exposed on Friday.
Yeah, I mean, the other thing that I read from the single article I read, so I'm actually an expert in this subject, is that like this strain of COVID is even more infectious than all the other strains of COVID, which were already more infectious than the prior strains. It's kind of that's kind of how like infectivity works. They just keep going up, man, just like us.
Just like us. I'm always going up. Always.
Yeah.
Anyways, don't get sick.
Don't get sick,
kids.
And if you do, dude, this is my personal rant, which is like it's crazy to me how quickly people fucking forgot about COVID and just about like general like disease hygiene in general. Like, I'm glad you at least had the decency to wear a mask into work when you were feeling ill, but it's just like people just forget and they don't care and they just go around sick as if COVID never existed. It's crazy to me.
Yeah, no, it's like I'll have so many people come up to the desk at times and ask for a mask. But I'm glad they are asking for a mask. But then it's also like, I see you felt the need for a mask, and you were now walking up to the desk within 3 feet of my face.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Wow,
good.
I wonder how you might have been exposed to COVID.
Yeah, I will say we had a few people who like were covering their faces at the time. You could tell like they're really trying not to get anyone sick, and they just didn't have any masks at home. But it's like y'all should have some. I don't know. I'm a big proponent of just reusable masks. I can just wash them at the end of the night and it'll dry for the morning. Like I'm a big fan of those.
You gotta stay strapped, man.
Yeah, stay strapped, honestly, because you never know when you get sick. Because I refuse to go into work when I'm sick. Typically, like I sit like 3 feet, 2 feet from my like coworker.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big proponent of like, if you're sick at all, you should like not come into work, and I think the overall productivity of the country would go up.
I agree. Yeah, no, I hard agree. It's just we don't have any code like in general. Like we don't have COVID pay, which makes sense. You know, it's pretty endemic at this point.
I mean, but it doesn't make sense to me. But like
you don't get sick leave at all?
Nope.
Well,
well, that kind of sucks.
People don't get sick.
No, because it's one of those things where we used to have it, people abused it, so on and so forth. So right now, it's one of the things where you calling out and you being out sick is the exact same. You don't have to use PTO, which I appreciate, but that being said, it's this case of, let's say you get sick, you're just sick. Like if you have to call out or whatever, not it's all in the same theoretical concept of being away.
What if you get like a doctor's note?
Sometimes I can help allay it, but I've done it in the past, and I've still run into some like troubles with.
That's crazy.
And I know it's not management either. It's just like the company policy kind of a thing. So it's one of those
terrible
things
policy.
I don't love it. It's one of those where I know a lot of like our folks will also say like, hey, prioritize your mental health. I think it's one of those things where I think management and our direct supervisors, like they're all kind of frustrated with the policy for that, but it's like, we have to just abide by it. So we kind of we exist, so we try to deal with it in the ways that we can, which is unfortunate because I've seen people come in really, really, really sick because they kind of just have to, or they'll face some consequence of like a warning or sometimes a write-up if it's happening too often.
It's funny that you work at a company that people think is very smart.
Wrong company, different company.
I guess.
Different company. It's not their policies, it's our policies.
Right.
I'm contracted out. And like the downside there being is that like you want your money as well too, and I kind of get that. Like it's sometimes hard to call out when, and this is not my situation, but like sometimes if you just like need to get money and you need to pay bills, sometimes calling out is detrimental, right?
Literally, that was something happening when some of my coworkers were having to do like disaster service work and contact tracing. They would have to call people and be like, yes, don't go to work. And people they would talk to would be like, I have to feed my kids. I can't not go to work.
Yeah. And it makes a lot of sense, honestly. And that's where like, obviously at the very beginning of everything, I think if everyone literally just like got the COVID pay, stayed home for like 2 weeks, we could have all called it a day. It would have been fine. That's obviously like the ideal world, and the world doesn't work that way.
Yeah, it's just people are bad at thinking in long term because it's like there's just such an innate bias towards weighting things in the short term like way higher. Because like I get it, it's like the classic like, would you rather have $1 now or $100 in like a year?
Mm-hmm.
It's like I don't know, dude. I could probably do nothing with the dollar now because inflation. But like in theory, I could get something with that dollar now.
Right.
Yeah.
I could go to the store get a pack of cigs with $1 and some candy.
You can go see a Star Wars.
Dude, do you guys think nostalgia is bad?
Nostalgia stifles innovation.
Did you just make that up now?
No. I'm actually in agreement, and I think here's I'm in that same boat of I don't really like nostalgia. Like I appreciate it in the sense that it's fun and all to like think back on things, and I think if you keep it as a very surface level thing, it's fine. Right?
Are we talking about like nostalgia as in like, oh, a period of time in my life, or oh, I liked this media when I was a child?
I think more the former. I think like in my
Oh,
mind,
okay.
I'm thinking. I mean, both work fine. I think both are like kind of the same. They're in the same box to me, right? Which is just like this idea. It's like people will be like, "Oh my god," they'll like see the inside of a school bus and be like, "Wow, what a time in my life," blah blah blah, or they'll like see like an ice cream like thing from like 20 years ago when they were kids or something and be like, "Oh my goodness, wow, I remember being on the school bus and eating an ice cream pop and like, wow, what simpler times." And it's like, yeah, man, that's how growing up works.
Yeah, I guess to throw the question back at you, how do you feel about that? Because I feel like that's fine, and that's kind of where my head is at. Like that's pretty whatever in my head.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's just like I agree with Luke that it is somewhat stifling. It's like it's fine to like reminisce like happily about like prior times, but I also think it's like this is like kind of like a low-key psychology concept, but it's like we can only ever exist in the present. And like you can only ever have whatever joy you have like in the present. And so I think there's like a danger with like being too nostalgic and like always thinking of the past when it's like, dude, you're still alive right now. You could be doing stuff right now that's like happy, like, you know, podcasting with your friends right now.
What's prompting this discussion, Teva? Have you been thinking
And
about the past?
I miss living in our apartment. That was such a good
Dude,
time.
that
It was
one
just us
year
three folks.
we
Oh
all lived together, that
no,
was
it's
a special
happening.
year.
It's
Uh,
happening.
No, man, I just have thoughts. No, I
Yo,
just
he's
think about
sentient?
stuff sometimes. I just think
Mhm.
about some stuff sometimes. No, it's just an idea that I've heard like thrown around. But like, yeah, I don't know. I I think again, like you said some very kind words to me at one point about like my thoughtfulness, and so I've strived to be more thoughtful.
Hmm.
I
Oh,
made that
I
up
did
right now.
this.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
your
you're
fault.
saying.
It's your fault, dude. I know it's been a while since we talked because I literally dreamed about y'all like 2 nights ago.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Do you want to
What
know?
happened?
It was really funny to me in the moment. So you like came to us, Luke, and you were like, "Oh my god, guys, I just had a really big fight with my parents. I'm really stressed. Like, I just want to like you wanted to hang out with us. That's how I knew it was a dream." And like and you're like, "Guys,
Yeah.
can you like help me out? I'm like really close to beating like my darkest dungeon playthrough. Like,
Oh my god.
do y'all can you all like help me out?" And somehow in my dream, Darkest Dungeon was a multiplayer game, and we're like, "Yeah, of course." Like Eric and I, we love Darkest Dungeon. We'll help you out, no problem. And so we load up into the game, and for some reason, we're playing Diablo instead.
I found an even darker
Oh,
dungeon.
classic
Literally.
Luke.
Literally, and it's just like, and I don't know what prompted this, but in my mind, I was like, "Oh, don't worry, I got like this super overpowered character. I'm a set him up, and then we'll like crush." And like, I haven't played Diablo in years, but we'll crush the final boss for you. And I like load up the character, and rather than being like crazy overpowered, I was like only mildly overpowered. And I was like, "What the heck, man? What happened? I feel like the power creep in this game has gotten so bad." And I just started ranting to you about not like one-shotting every enemy and just two-shotting every enemy.
Hmm.
And then we woke up, so I don't know if we ever won.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what you're telling me is we should play Diablo.
No, God, no.
All right, let's get in there right now. This is now turning into a gameplay stream.
Dude, I can't. I haven't played Diablo probably for like over 5-6 years, and like not since undergrad. And honestly, it was a time back then, but I don't think I would ever play that game again.
I've never played Diablo, so it's funny that that's what Darkest Dungeon turned into.
Yeah, yeah, it is funny because I also don't picture you as a Darkest Dungeon player in my mind.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, but like it's just one of those games, and I know like all games are kind of like this, but it really is a just like make numbers go bigger game, and it's like a random slot machine of whether you get the items to make the numbers go
Yeah,
bigger.
the loot's cool. We like gambling.
Yeah.
I
But it
love
doesn't
randomness.
but it doesn't like have those like roguelike elements, you know? That I like crave in a game.
You've become the big roguelike enjoyer.
I really have. It's become my reputation, and like I kind of get it. I think roguelikes, they take good gameplay and distill it so that you just play it over and over again. And it's different every
But
time.
It gets better. Yeah, it just gets better and more different. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know at this point, whenever I recommend games to people, I always have to put this little like preamble saying like, hey, so like a lot of the games I'll suggest you are probably gonna end up being like roguelikes. Like it's good. Like I literally just got added in Discord server the other day about this one game called The King is Watching.
And I've heard of that.
Yeah, and I see the words roguelike, and my brain kind of just like ticks off a little bit. It's great.
They just take
I might pick it up.
Good gameplay and make you do it over and over again. There's no downtime. You're never bored. You never have to watch like dialogue.
And if you lose and mess up, you just go next. It's great.
Yeah, there's no punishment. It's like crack for your brain. As opposed to actual crack for your brain.
No, yeah. I think, like, do you think roguelikes overall are accessible to like the broader audience?
No.
Probably not, right?
I think I mean some people like them. I just think that like they tend to fall into like very specific genres of gameplay, and you kind of have to like really enjoy optimizing things, I think, to like get into roguelike, because you're basically doing the same thing over and over again. You're just trying to do it better, right?
That's that, but bro, that's my everyday.
That's just life, man.
That's just life.
Have you ever gone to like factory based games, Teva?
Factory, but what does that mean?
Like Factorio, or like any kind of game where you have to, sorry, like I love how I say factory based games and mention like literally Factorio. The one game that has that name, the word in it. But
yeah,
it's these kinds of games where you were basically optimizing processes, right? It's like, oh, you're just trying to
like building
create a sheet of metal. Yeah, it's like your end goal is to create a sheet of metal. And if you did it by hand, you would basically, mine out the materials, and then you would go and put it into a furnace and melt it down, and then, all these different things. You're basically automating all these different processes, so you have a whole like conveyor line of different things that would automate it for you, as opposed to you doing it manually. That's kind of the base of these games.
Yeah, I've never tried that. I don't think it's so much for me, because it kind of falls into the world of like city sim, like building, optimizing, like stuff. Like I could probably get into it, but I don't think it's really as much my thing. Like I never got into like RimWorld, not that I know anything about that game. But yeah, I don't think that's really as much my genre. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just like a deck builder kind of guy, and like yeah, just
FTL.
Like FTL was, but that was a long time ago. That's like college days.
It's a good game.
FTL. I mean, it's one of the goats. For sure.
It is. Someone actually mentioned the other day where they mentioned that FTL might have been the first indie game to really push indie games to kind of the forefront, which I think is actually kind of true.
Dude, that was like so long ago.
Yeah, no, legitimately, it was
that like it could be.
Ago. I haven't heard FTL in years.
I know.
Yeah,
it is like a blast from the past, like faster than light. It's crazy how much the like gaming space has changed nowadays, because I feel like it's just so saturated with like pretty good games, but it's just like hard to like, I don't know, it's almost like too many games. It's like hard to like get a sense, and so many games I feel like are like optimized now for like just a very short amount of like gameplay time. So I forget if I talked about this. I think I did, but I'll mention it again. So for my video game book club, we played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, which was a game for the like Nintendo DS. And like the main story of that game was probably like somewhere around like 20 hours, whatever. But there's like literally like hundreds and hundreds of hours of like gameplay and like optimization to be like had in that game, where if you're like a little kid and you buy this like $40 game or whatever, you're like set for like months if you want. Like it's just like got so much to it. And I feel like a lot of games, even roguelikes, where it's like you're spinning, like you're like, playing the slot machine of like, do I get cool items and how do I like put them together well? Like they have like theoretically infinite like gameplay time, but realistically, I think most of their like loops are designed for like around 20-ish hours before things kind of start getting like a little more stale or a little more like you kind of what's the word, hit like diminishing returns of like the cool new stuff you can do.
Right.
So it's just kind of like something I've noticed where like I feel like a lot of games like they're awesome for like the first 5, 10, 15 hours, and then it's kind of like, okay, well, I've kind of done this now.
Teva, you're making me want to game again.
Dude, I love gaming. You should game again. We can all play roguelikes together.
We should play.
Is there oh, I was gonna ask, is there a multiplayer roguelike? I'm literally Risk of Rain 2.
There's action. No, there's actually a lot of action roguelikes.
Dude, action roguelikes suck though. Because they require you to be good.
Tragic.
No, I'm kidding. They're great. I'm just bad at them. Like Risk of Rain, I could never get into Risk of Rain. It was just too hard.
It's not an easy game. I will say. I will 100%. It is not by all means an easy game.
Yeah.
But it's okay. We'll carry you probably.
That's what happened when I played with my other friends. They basically carried me through, but they also were playing on like low key. Like, you guys remember like Game Shark or Action Replays? The cheat. They basically put on. They had like all these mods they could put on, and it was basically like, oh, you get like extra items, or oh, you can like break the limit of this thing, and like they basically had like crazy overpowered builds where they were like just like invincible, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on here, y'all.
Yeah.
So they kind of did that, but they were like, this is awesome.
Yeah, I think when you first play any game, you should not be playing with mods. That's something I hold like, unless the game needs the mods, which some games just require it because they're poorly made. But I think in most cases, yeah, like you should play without mods first, so you have like an idea of how it is, so you understand what needs to be modded.
I think this is just one of those things where it's like, imagine I played because this won't happen. Imagine I played Minecraft with y'all, right? Like you would probably have some mods and stuff installed in your like Minecraft server to make the game just like better for y'all. But
I wouldn't.
We actually wouldn't. We actually don't.
Okay.
You guys. Okay. Eric knows this. I don't know if Teva knows this. I'm strongly anti-mod.
Damn.
At least in multiplayer.
And you're telling us about right-wing talking points. God damn. Okay. Jesus. Anti-mod.
It's like I'm playing the game the way that it was meant to be played.
Dude, it's so funny you say that, because I remember in like, I think it was like sophomore year of college, we took a writing class together, our required writing course. And my final essay was about how mods and like people like trying to be like at-home devs in Fire Emblem was a bad thing. and I remember our like instructor, who was like a grad student, right? He like saw my prompt and he was like, "Did you mean the opposite?" And I was like, "No."
The fans are wrong.
The fans are wrong. How dare they? And he's like, okay. You could tell he was just like, what are you saying, dude? Like,
you passed, right? Did you get a good grade on the essay?
Define good grade. I mean, I think for the class I did fine. I think I probably got a B in the class.
Yeah, me too, probably.
Dude,
yeah.
That, to be fair, funny. That writing class was like literally a GPA killer, and like I think they only gave out like 1 or 2 A's per like class.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta check my transcript, see if I got the high roll.
Dude, see, you're already ready to play the roguelikes.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, no. Well, I can't go again with college. I feel like it just doesn't work that way.
You could go again. You get, let's see, college is 4 years. You could run like at least 10 cycles in your life.
Yeah. That's a lot of gameplay if you think about it.
That's a lot of gameplay. It's a lifetime.
Oh man,
that's pretty funny.
Yeah,
dude.
Speaking of, I really need to beat stupid Ori and the Blind Forest because I want you to play Minecraft.
Dude, you're good luck, but actually bad luck. I hope you never finish it, because this is, dude. I'm at my gaming limit, dude. My video game book club, where we're doing chill summer. Which basically means we're trying to play like chill, cozy games.
Yeah, Minecraft.
Yeah, it would fit. It would fit in the genre, but dude, it's so hard to fit in more games, dude. I have like these slot machines I need to spin. A roguelike demo that came out recently was literally like the gameplay was you spin a slot machine. I think it was called like Clover Pit or something. The whole game is you spin Clover Pit. You spin a slot machine, and if you get the symbols, you get money, and then you have to deposit money to like not die, and then you spin the slot machine more. Good game.
That just sounds like work.
It's a deconstruction
library.
See, he likes it. Eric likes it.
I see.
But yeah, we're playing Unpacking next, which is supposed to be a game I think where you unpack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've heard good things. I don't think I can do the chill games, man. I need objectives.
Well, it seems like the objective is to unpack.
That's true, but that's too much like real life.
Dude, it looks like I would hate this game. I'm looking at unpacking.
Yo, no, you would actually hate this game. I know you, Luke. You would absolutely despise this game.
This is like something I'm really good at in real life, but I'm like, why would I play this as a game?
Dude, okay, that's so deep.
Teva, may I? Because I just saw that they also have this as one of the bundle deals. Dorf Romantic is actually a show game that has an objective.
I've already bought Unpacking for the book club. Unfortunately,
I'm seeing hex tiles on Dorf Romantic. I'm like, yes, this is an Eric and Teva type game.
No, dude, it's an Eric game for sure. I feel like this is like a Teva in college game. Like if I had more time, sure, but I feel like my brain's just
you can go again.
No. That's what I'm saying. Like this is a game that I don't have that many hours probably. Hold up, hey,
dude. The problem with this game,
have 34 hours in it.
That's a lot. In the description, it literally says Dorf Romantic is a peaceful building strategy. I don't want a peaceful game. Give me violence.
I have some good news for you about Minecraft.
Oh my god.
You can violently blow up at any given time. It's great.
Oh god. Dude, it's crazy.
You can fall to your death and break your legs and
why haven't you
burn to death in lava.
Why haven't y'all moved on to like Roblox or something, you know?
Wait.
Well, that's where some of us got our start.
Wait, really? Roblox it predates Minecraft?
Yeah, dude, Roblox is ancient.
What?
Boy.
That's crazy. Yeah. I didn't know that. The blocks, right? But like what about the game? Am I crazy?
No, yes. Yeah, no. Like Roblox, I was playing Roblox way before anything else.
What?
Yeah.
That's wild. I thought it was like a new thing.
No.
Dude.
No.
So it came out, I think, 2 years prior to Minecraft.
That's crazy.
Because correct me if I'm wrong, Minecraft's 2008.
Hold on, we can Google this.
Not even hold up, wait, not even
Roblox
close.
Initial release is 2006.
Okay, so they came out about the same time, it seems. But that was 2006, as in like the alpha. So like you.
Yeah,
that was
I don't count
Minecraft
until it gets to beta. To be honest.
Yeah, I think that was actually like 2009, right?
2000.
Oh no, 2009 was initial alpha release, so that means like
2010, 2011.
Yeah, so that means the 2006 date is like you are like a closed group of like beta testers then
for Minecraft.
Wait, no, wait, it goes alpha into beta, right? Am I crazy?
Yeah.
That is how the alphabet works.
Was 2009. Yeah, Alpha was 2009. That means whatever the hell 2006 release date was, I don't know.
No, 2006 was Roblox.
Oh, sorry, that's what. Okay, sorry. I said Minecraft. My bad. Yeah. No, 2006 Roblox being it's very old. And it was pretty cool of a game actually, because you all the maps that you would play were designed by like community members, and it used Lua as the scripting system. So basically, it taught a lot of probably younger folks how to script and make things and make commands and actual interactions within the actual game.
I'm not gonna lie. It's actually pretty cool. I did not have talk about Lua scripting on my bingo sheet of what we were going to talk about today. Did not expect that to come up. Dude, yeah, so okay, 2006, whatever. So you expect me to play a 20-year-old game?
Okay.
That's what people are doing.
Have you seen Roblox now?
Yeah, it's like corporate mega blocks. Like it's like it literally is evading child labor laws or whatever.
No, that's not okay. Well, that too probably, but the main thing is people can literally just recreate normal games in Roblox.
Yeah,
through child labor. Who made Lethal Company started off as a Roblox dev.
Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah,
like I don't know if you've seen content warning.
No,
it's basically Lethal Company of sorts. It's like one of those co-op prox chat kind of things. It's straight up someone recreated that in Roblox, and it's 1-for-1 the same exact game. Like
That's really funny.
one of my I don't know what you would call him. Is my cousin's husband. What do you call that?
Your cousin?
Cousin-in-law?
Cousin-in-law. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. But they straight up, like, because their kid, played Content Warning on Steam, and then they played it on Roblox, and like, wait, the one on Roblox is like actually better.
Dude.
Which funny. I guess kind of makes sense, right? It's like, wow, I have these gripes with the game. I can literally just change that if I want.
So you're saying Roblox is bringing the power back to the people? Is what
it
I'm
always
hearing.
Has, buddy.
It always has been.
No,
it's bringing the power back to the people just for them to be exploited by older people.
Literally. Wow. So it's just the real world again.
Yeah, it is.
Life imitates art.
Yeah. Wait.
That's funny.
There's no way. Wait, there's no way. Hold up. This is Roblox, by the way.
Let's see. Okay.
I just found, like, just casual. I was like, I wonder what, like, COD in, like, Roblox looks like, right? This is ridiculous. This is what Roblox actually is right now. Dude, in a million years, never would have guessed that this was Roblox.
I think we've gone too far, man, as a society. I think I've changed my tone already. I think nostalgia is a good thing. Things were better back then. This is... Dude,
it's like mind-blowing, actually.
It's really funny because for a while people were doing this kind of thing with Minecraft, except like they're like remaking games in Minecraft, but everything would just be Minecraft art. But with Roblox, looks like you can just literally change everything about it.
It's pretty impressive. It's like genuinely impressive. Like it went from the days of like blocks to like actual genuine lighting and text. Like this is crazy to see. I mean, obviously, there's people who've done crazy things with games. Like, I'm pretty sure I've seen first-person shooter Dota or like World of Warcraft, Warcraft mods, which is like a crazy concept to consider. But like, this is insane.
Do you think if you grew up today, you'd be a Roblox kid, Eric?
Yeah, probably, because I was a Roblox kid back then.
Yeah, but are you sure you wouldn't be playing Fortnite instead?
Fortnite in Roblox.
So. I don't think I would, because I feel like I've always disliked a lot of mainstream things growing up as a kid.
So you'd hate Roblox
all the mainstream things. I feel like it's not even necessarily that mainstream.
Dude, I feel like every time I've like talked to a parent with like a 9 to like 12-year-old, they're like, yeah, we have to lock the iPad, otherwise like they'll just play Roblox all day.
Maybe that's the other thing.
To be fair, I have like a sample size of 2, but like it's pretty consistent.
Yeah, I don't typically hang out a bunch of parents. I don't see Roblox happening nearly as much as I would think, like more than like Fortnite. But I don't know. I don't hang around like.
My cousins were into Roblox like a couple years ago, but now they play sports. So.
Oh wow! How did
they go outside?
How were they saved?
By the power of volleyball, I guess.
That's crazy, dude. I that's great. That's great that your cousins are touching grass or whatever.
Touching the court.
Yeah.
Yeah. Touching some version of grass, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Have you seen that one game called Furnish Master? It's basically unpacking. You can play that, Tava. It's cool.
I'm good. I don't even want to play like actual unpacking, let alone Roblox unpacking.
Which one of your friends' hearts are you breaking with that statement?
Dude, it's probably our book club chairman. It was his idea to have like, oh, we just played like a really long game. We should have a chill summer, play some cozy games. I think he's really big on like us trying. Like part of the whole point of book club is to try a bunch of genres you would never normally try.
Yeah, but it seems like rules have appeared to prevent that from happening.
Rules have appeared to. I'm like, I've been saying this. I've been sounding the alarm for like months. I'm like, hey, it seems like there's a bit of a bias. We're all trying to try new genres, but not a single roguelike has appeared on the docket. I don't know what's going on here. And clearly none of them play roguelikes. But
right, yeah.
Yeah. So
that's so funny.
Yeah.
Teva, I don't know if you, or Luke for that matter, I don't know if you guys were looking at Steam last night. Did you guys see what game I started up? and started
No,
playing.
I don't stalk your profile constantly.
No,
as much
I
as
plugged
you
in
want
my
me
computer today, Eric.
You're so right. It was Magic the Gathering Arena.
Oh yeah, that's
Why?
on Steam now.
Yeah, well, it's been on Steam, but because I guess a few of our the people in our Discord server have started playing Magic again, like just
Oh
kind of building decks
no.
on Tabletop Simulator and playing. And I guess my FOMO got to me, or I kind of missed it to some extent.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, you know what? They started playing MTGA as well, so I was like, sure, I'll enjoy you in this suffering.
Yeah, did you
And I
want to play
downloaded
like
it.
Yeah. Okay, you downloaded it.
And God, reading the cards, because for anyone who doesn't know, right now Final Fantasy is part of like the actual expansion of the game. Like it's not
Yeah.
even like a side thing. It is quite literally like just part
I
of the
was
game
gonna
now.
say, are you gonna play like the Cloud Spider-Man deck that's meta right now, or maybe like go SpongeBob Spider-Man as a bit of a change
I
up?
hate everything.
Like...
Yeah,
Robin
it's a
Spidey.
little
Robin
overwhelming. I'm
Spidey,
not
yeah.
gonna lie. Like reading the cards, seeing it, it's just I feel so disillusioned
It's so
from
funny. I've been following the news very lightly. So prior to Final Fantasy releasing in Magic, Lord of the Rings, which is also a Universes Beyond kind of like not actual Magic set, was the best-selling set of all time. Final Fantasy like beat the Lord of the Rings number within like a week or something of releasing. Like it
Jeez.
trounced the Lord of the Rings number. Dude,
It doesn't surprise me.
I get it, dude. If the prices weren't so high, like in fact, I probably will buy some of the cards. But like I didn't buy it on release, but like I get it. Like Final Fantasy, like you're basically already targeting like a more weeb audience, and they're like used to gacha game prices. So they're like ready to to spend money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think they did actually a really good job with the Final Fantasy set as like a person who likes Final Fantasy, but my big issue is the pricing went up due to like the licensing agreements and everything.
It's like
Yeah.
$5.50 a pack or something like that now.
It's like to get like a commander deck was like $80 or something. It was just something
Just
ridiculous.
crazy, man.
It-
It's funny because I still see so many people I know being like, dude, I got the deck, and like showing it off. I'm like, wow, that's
dude.
crazy that people's introduction to Magic is thinking that it's like this expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah, and like
to the other
here's
side.
the thing. Like I don't mind the Universe Beyond. Well, I thought I didn't until I played with it yesterday. I was like, I still feel a little weird about it. But like I don't mind necessarily the fact that they are creating this Universe Beyond because it does bring in a lot more players than would otherwise be playing, right?
Sure.
It is bringing in a bunch of new player base, and that's cool. I'm glad they're enjoying the game that I loved, I guess.
Wow. Okay.
It's
Breakup announcement on the
been a
pod.
complicated relationship.
Yeah.
But by all means, what that does, unfortunately, is inadvertently enforce all the awful business practices that Hasbro has kind of been pushing upon the game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And that just does not serve the idea of, vote with your wallet at all.
It's just so funny because I also remember I saw a post that was like the Hasbro like quarter or whatever like financial report something I don't know the business terms came out. Magic profits are up something like 30% this year, which is
I believe it.
absurd.
And I hate that. I hate that so much.
And every other sector of Hasbro is down. Without fail. Magic has like become its money printing machine. They might as well rename Hasbro to Wizards of the Coast.
Honestly,
like,
though,
it's
truly
absurd.
The Fortnite of card games.
It has become the Fortnite of card games for sure. And yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys saw. So for context, I think literally this weekend when we're recording, the Edge of Eternities, which is the Magic, it is fully Magic lore. It is Magic in space essentially. Is pre-releasing, which means the actual release is a week from now, this week. And we already have gotten like half the previews for like the upcoming Spider-Man set.
Jeez.
Like,
when does Spider-Man come out? Is that next month? August?
I don't know.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I forgot that was actually stuff that was coming out. I thought you were joking earlier when you said the Spider-Man thing.
No, it's literally.
I'm so tired.
It's so funny.
It's
so funny because it's coming out sometime soon. They previewed a bunch of cards as part of like San Diego Comic-Con, so that's part of why they chose now. But it's like, dude, Edge of Eternities hasn't even released. Why are you showing us like all the Spider-Man cards? Also, it's really funny because the Spider-Man set is actually going to be like a smaller set than normal. And part of the reason for that is I think a lot of people were speculating Do y'all remember how they were trying to do these like mini like Aftermath sets or whatever? Like the mini.
They had the tiny Assassin's Creed set.
The tiny Assassin's Creed set. So they basically, so this is a bit in the weeds, but for context, Magic sets usually have like somewhere around 300 cards. It just works the best. It's fun to play limited that way. It's a good number. But Wizards of the Coast wanted to get more money, and designing a full 300 card set takes a lot of work. And so they were thinking, oh, if we can design like 100, 150 card set instead that people still like and will pay the same amount of money for as the full 300 card set, we could just make more money. And so they planned a bunch of those in their pipeline because they work about like 2 years-ish in advance. And then the very first one they released completely flopped because people would just open packs and be like, wow, here's 7 of the same card I got in the last pack, because there's just too few cards of a set, right? If you think about a 15 card booster pack with, let's say, 100 cards in a set, you're just going to run into the same cards over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
And so...
Wait, so how many cards are in Spider-Man?
I don't know, but like people were looking at the cards previewed and they were like, here's a red card with a collector number of like 70 or something. I think I could have the numbers wrong, but like people were noticing that like the colors and collector numbers showed that it was like a pretty small set. And I think it's just one of the consequences of Wizards of the Coast trying to like be like, well, there's only really enough for a small set here, but we'll do a small set for Spider-Man. And then they tried to bump it up in number because the small sets were so wildly unpopular that they're like, we can't sell this. Like people aren't buying it.
Right.
Yeah, it's really funny to see like the last remnants of that terrible idea. And honestly, a very greedy idea, because it's just like you can just tell the whole idea is to sell the same thing while doing less work. Like that was clearly what was pitched. So that's Spider-Man.
It's genuinely just so tiring to see all of it. I want to love it again. Like I want to build a new commander deck. I'm not gonna lie. Like I did consider that, but even then, it's just to have to go through so many cards.
I think it's
kind of daunting.
You know, I kind of think we should thank Magic because it's kind of like a lesson about life. There is good in the world, and a lot of bad. Like a lot of bad.
Yeah.
But if you wade through the bad, you can find some good that you enjoy, just like in Magic.
And you can also learn that there's definitely too much of a good thing.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. This is something that like I kind of follow, where it's just like a natural life cycle of most things is they kind of hit like a peak of goodness where it's like just the right amount of like they still have to innovate to like stay strong. They're not like coasting on anything. They're still trying to like be new and inventive. And then it hits a breakpoint where they're like so successful, they can just like sell out, and they'll inevitably sell out because it makes more money. And like also, to be fair, there's an argument that if Magic never sold out, it would eventually die out. Like you need some financial market. Like I could be wrong. I could be wrong, y'all. I don't know how well like Yu-Gi-Oh is doing. Like I think it's still alive and has a niche audience, but like compared to like the big 3 when I was growing up was like the Yu-Gi-Oh card game, the Pokemon card game, and the Magic card game. Those were the big 3. And I feel like Pokemon has found a niche in people being like, ooh, Pokemon, collect Pokemon. Magic has found a niche in being Fortnite. And Yu-Gi-Oh is like, you want to go to the Shadow Realm, kid? Like, I don't know what Yu-Gi-Oh does, right? Like, it doesn't have a niche.
Right.
I don't think so either, right?
Like, it doesn't have a way to make insane amounts of money like all the other card games.
Yeah, like, if you talk to anyone, they're like, oh yeah, the actual competitive scene's an absolute mess. Like, maybe this is one that rides on nostalgia.
Yu-Gi-Oh, probably, yeah.
Which is a bad thing.
Which is a bad thing, as we've established.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you're so right. I'd be kind of curious to know, like, if there's any Yu-Gi-Oh players out there who can actually give us an idea of as far as to the health of a game is, because I certainly don't have any gauge on that.
I mean, I don't know.
I could not tell you.
I was gonna go to pre-release today, but
wait, you're not?
I don't know.
You're not?
I might just go and drop out.
Are you going with anyone?
I
don't know.
Thinking of going, but I think COVID concerns And wow, everything's tying up so neatly today.
Yeah, it is. We're so good at this
Elusive
thing, guys.
does require masks.
They do require
there's
masks.
a little less risk.
Oh, they require masks? That's wild.
They do
risk.
require, yes. They will not let you
for
enter.
events. Yeah.
Yeah. And I appreciate that. I just also am really exhausted. I think the past 2 weeks have absolutely put me through the ringer. And I don't have. I will say I am hungry though, and I'm thinking about getting food. And corn dogs sound really good right now. But this has zero bearing on anything. I'm just musing.
It's just it's a funny thing. One of my favorite things about you, Eric, is how honest you are sometimes. Just like literally stream of consciousness. Like, yeah, I'm a little tired, but hungry. I'm seeing. It's like, dude, men trying to look inside and discern their emotions. It's like, yep, I'm getting tiredness. Oh, there's a bit of hunger there.
Hey, here's an idea, Luke. I was kind of considering, because it looks like I can't even sign up for the event anymore. I only see the pre-home. Oh my lord, the pre-release take-home kits.
Yeah.
For sale on the site. If I pick one of those up, can you bring to me and we can trade shirts for kit?
Oh,
next week,
man.
when we finally all hang out in person at the climbing gym.
No.
What climbing gym?
Climbing gym.
Eric, can you pick it up yourself, please, man? I did that so many times during COVID for everyone.
Dude,
I was a delivery driver.
You're already going there.
Wait, what if you I don't know? What if you both went, hung out, got food together, and acted like friends? I don't know.
Impossible.
Disgusting. I don't know what
dude, I miss you guys.
Talking about.
Yeah.
Miss you too, Teva.
What?
Miss you too.
Do
you want to? Gosh, now we're just making plans during the pod. This one has truly devolved.
Yeah, dude, it's been a while. I want to hang out. We should find time. And this is the whole reason I do this is so we have a designated time to talk and hang out, and the viewers will deal with it.
They'll live, double our problems and pass it on to the viewers.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So we're bringing that one back a little bit.
Yeah. That's an oldie. Yeah. Dude, I had a bit of an experience a few weeks ago where my battery died. So
battery
in my car. My car battery died, and I was like, damn, this still happens in 2025. And so I have AAA, so I called AAA, and I had a funny experience, which just it lines up with all they're talking about, like the world going to shit and things not being as good as they used to be. Where I had my car, it died in my parking garage. So it was in the parking garage. I get the AAA guy to come in. He's in the parking garage. He looks at my battery, goes, yeah, it's probably the battery. It's probably dead. I'm like, okay, cool. He's like, I can't test if it's dead though. And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, we're in a parking garage and I need a Wi-Fi connection to diagnose the battery.
What the fuck?
God. I'm like, what are you talking about? What do you mean? This is AAA roadside assistance. What if someone's somewhere where there's no signal? What do you mean you need Wi-Fi?
I will say, if they don't have signal, they wouldn't be able to call them anyways.
Yeah, but there's phone signal, and there's I need a connection to something. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, that's awful.
And I'm like, this is a problem that's been solved. Humanity has solved this. You just run a current or something. I don't know batteries, but I'm assuming you connect to the battery and you just detect the current that's running through it. Mm-hmm. And that's all you got to do. But no, this guy had an iPad and was like, I connect it to my iPad and then I send the signal elsewhere and get a response back.
And that actually, I'm pretty mad about that actually.
That's really weird.
Have they not heard of a multimeter in their life? I don't.
Right. It's this should just be a thing you have, a device.
I'm pretty sure I have one laying around in my house somewhere. That's
because you're old.
I cannot believe
this AAA driver.
Sure you didn't
15
call AA?
Dude, he came with a AA battery instead.
Yeah, that's absolutely batshit crazy insane to me. I don't know. Funny. Yeah, it's this over reliance on apps and Wi-Fi, which is, and this is gonna be the most boomer thing you hear me say for a little bit. But genuinely, I miss the days of analog where a lot of things are just as is. I think car displays, things like that, where there's this over reliance on everything being touchscreen.
There is.
That annoys me so much.
And that's why nostalgia's good.
And that's why nostalgia's good, guys.
Dude, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know what happened in the world, but at some point we switched from making stuff that like actually works to making stuff that sounds like it should work. Like,
Yeah.
it sounds like
it'll eventually figure it out.
Well, it's like, dude, just have it all on your tablet. You don't need to carry around all this annoying clunky shit, and it'll solve your problems just on your tablet. And it's like, okay, well, what happens if we don't have Wi-Fi? What do you mean if you don't have Wi-Fi? That doesn't exist. Dude, it's funny. My partner just the other day asked me, it's like, what would you do if you didn't have Wi-Fi, like at night? And I'd be like, I don't know, man. I'd like probably like sit outside. I'd like sit and just stare outside the window. Like, I don't know.
Tyler's never gone camping, and it shows.
It's so funny you mentioned that because the last game we played for Video Game Book Club was this game called Wide Ocean Big Jacket, where Wide Ocean Big Jacket is because at one point in the game, there's like middle schoolers and they're a couple and they're like, boy, this sure is a wide ocean and you have a big jacket. No, that's not what happens in the game. It's just called Wide Ocean Big Jacket. I don't know what to tell you, man. That's the name of the game. And the whole gameplay is it's basically a story of an uncle taking his like cousin to go camping for one night, and the uncle brings his partner, and the cousin, the girl, brings her like boyfriend, and she's in middle school and he's like an adult. And it's kind of like I think calling it a character drama is a little strong, but it's basically like it's like a very chill game where you're just looking at like, you're just reading like the interactions between all the characters and learning about them and getting to know shit, you know?
So it's a visual novel.
It is essentially, it's basically a visual novel.
So you liked this one?
I actually did. I thought the character writing was really good.
Your gaming tastes are very predictable.
I'm so
Visual novel? Roguelike?
Yum. No,
is there? Wait, isn't there actually like a roguelike visual novel? Am I crazy?
Yeah, it's called
Goosebumps.
Goosebumps. You guys remember Goosebumps?
Of course.
Oh, Goosebumps Pick Your Own Adventure?
Yeah, it's a roguelike visual novel.
Dude, Goosebumps the game. You should play this in Video Game Book Club.
Dude, that would be
very
sick.
Positive. It has more reviews than Big Jacket, Wide Ocean Big Jacket.
Jacket, Big Ocean. Wait, this actually a thing? Goosebumps visual novel? What?
Goosebumps? No. Goosebumps the game.
Goosebumps.
Oh, it's a point and click.
We do like point and clicks.
Nancy Drew mystery.
Oh no, this is nostalgic.
God damn, these guys look. Oh, dude.
You see that dog?
I'm seeing the fucking like host. I don't see the dog. Let me. Oh,
that is a good boy right there.
Do you guys? I don't see the dog. Y'all hold up. Y'all see
second to last screenshot.
Second to. Why would you assume our screenshots are the same, man?
What? They should be. Wait, what do you mean? Wait.
Recent events and announcement. Product removal. We need to buy this before it gets off the market. This game will be removed from sale on your 2000.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
That's crazy.
That's actually incredible.
That's so funny. It's on the Nintendo Switch.
I know what our next pod is going to be.
Dude, a special episode. We play Goosebumps the game. That would actually be sick. That would go so hard. Do you guys see the image I posted, by the way? Like, this is not okay.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Dude, who is this guy?
He's cool. I actually don't remember his name.
Man.
You know, what if I told you I never
that's the living dummy.
I read a single Goosebumps book in my life.
I read a couple in 4th grade.
I don't think I ever finished one. I think I died every time.
Teva, there's normal chapter books. They're not all pick your own adventure.
I don't play bad games.
I do. Oh no, we've lost him. He has one dream about things being video games, and his entire reality is just that.
Literally.
Some authors look like they write what they write. Some authors really don't look like they write what they write. R.L. Stein looks like he writes what he writes.
Let me see.
With a name like R.L. Stein.
Oh wow, yeah. Good lord, he does.
Jesus Christ.
Hey. Tone it down, guys. Tone it down. Be nice to my friend RL, okay?
He looks so old.
Dude, it's just...
He kind of is.
It's really funny.
He's 80.
You see the little like "Don't talk to me or my son ever again" picture?
He just he is. I don't see that picture,
That's
but
so funny.
He is resting. Like he just has the same face in every photo.
He really does. He looks like he's at peace.
He is.
I don't know. I was gonna say he looks really apathetic or really high.
It makes of both. I think half apathetic, half high. It's.
He has
like the Mona Lisa. He just saw you do something you shouldn't have done, and he's disappointed.
Yeah.
He knows things about you.
Yeah, it really does look like he's judging you in every photo. Man. That's funny. That's crazy.
No, it's funny because another childhood book came up just yesterday. Actually, we were talking about this. Did you guys ever read The Giving Tree?
Yeah.
Of
course, I read The Giving Tree.
Right? Do you guys think that's like? What's your perspective on that? Do you think that's more about selfishness or about unconditional love?
Damn, that's such an Eric question to ask. Same vein as no one does good things out of the goodness of their own heart.
Dude,
it's true.
Why can't it be both, man? Why has it got to be one or the other? A bit of column A, bit of column B.
Choose.
Oh, okay. Damn, that was kind of hot. I think it's about. Well, what if I said neither then?
Oh, do it. See what happens.
I mean, I think it's about having boundaries.
Yeah, but the tree doesn't have boundaries.
Right, that's the whole point. That's why it's about it.
I feel like it would be about it if the tree had pushed back, you know?
No, it's a what is a warning tale? Like what's
a cautionary tale?
A cautionary tale. Yeah, no, it's like, hey, here's what happens if you don't about it. You think The Boy Who Cried Wolf is about like don't lie? The boy keeps lying. Luke.
The Boy Who Cried Wolf ends with the person going, and the moral is you don't cry wolf.
Yeah, but that's because it was for like dumb readers. The Giving Tree is a more elevated novel where it doesn't actually tell you what it's about.
It has actual nuance. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I don't know. I'd probably have to reread through the whole thing to really get a more elevated grasp of it as an adult. But I don't know. I like the story a lot. I kind of miss it.
I think it can be an allegory for parenthood.
Yeah,
that's kind of how I mainly read it.
A big interpretation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I don't know. Yeah, parenthood sucks, man.
Well,
I would know.
Yeah, that's true. You would know.
I would know. Yeah.
You would know.
3 little freeloaders.
Dogs are basically kids, right? Like they're the same.
Next time,
yeah.
No difference.
The next time you meet someone with like triplets, you should be like, "Oh, I know what it's like, man."
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they'll really like that.
Say that. You should say it to them.
Dude, next time you see someone with a kid, you'd be like, have you tried like putting them on a leash? You know, I've heard shock collars work really great for reinforcing behavior.
Yeah. Honestly,
yeah.
I should try that. I should see how that goes. Yeah. I'll report back to you guys.
Okay, yeah, let us know.
What if I walk up to one of those people who actually have leashes for their kids and then like say that?
I mean, I think usually they're not around the kid's neck. Usually, I don't have a kid, so I can't.
Usually, kids with leashes are on like it's a backpack.
Yeah, exactly. It's like humane and stuff.
Like a harness, yeah. It's like a harness.
Yeah, dude. How do you feel about leash kids?
Honestly, I used to be so much more judgmental of it. I think when I was younger. I think now, as an adult, I see how children are. And I'm like, yeah, I get it. Like, no matter how much you try as like a parent, there's a certain point where your kid's just gonna fuck off and do something else that like you have zero control over. And I like kind of get that, honestly.
I think we're training the youth to be weak.
So you're saying that they should go into guerrilla.
We're teaching them that they have limits, that they're bounded. They should be free to explore, see the world.
So you're saying the world is overprotective?
Yes. That is probably a better way of saying. I think
so.
Honestly,
well, I'm saying children aren't car-proof.
Well, few things are.
Fair. Car-proof in which sense? Like I could exist in a car for at least 20 minutes.
I think Luke is saying with a collision.
Yeah, why they're on leashes.
I'm also collision-proof, so it's fine.
That's fair. I get it. Like I think there's just like a trend towards like you're objectively right. But it's like, what is the percentage gain Like, what percentage of the time is like, oh, thank God I have the leash on my kid. They survive now instead of dying to a car crash. Like,
I feel like it's more of a like this will improve my life as a parent.
Yeah,
and make things easier for me.
It definitely
is. Leashing your child when they're 3 is going to cause serious, permanent psychological problems.
Dude,
so you should leash your child when they're 12.
Well, you guys jump to different extremes of the argument. Yeah, no, I agree. I don't think like leashing a kid when they're 3 is like they'll like remember it at all, or maybe they will. Who knows? We haven't done the science, but I think as a concept, it's just it symbolizes to me this shift of perspectives to being like ultra protective versus being a little more hands off. Is my thought.
I
and that's why the past was better.
And that's why it's better.
This is why like hitting your kids when they mess up a little bit is like correct, it builds character,
dude.
Yeah.
I mean, it never messed up any human ever.
It never never at all.
Never.
Yeah. They're saying it was the GOAT way of parenting.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
No.
Yeah. I remember there was this one time where I think it was one of those like I was getting yelled at because I messed up as a kid or something like that. And at one point, I think I brought up like, oh no, this was actually more recent. I basically brought up like, oh yeah, getting like yelled at and said like certain things said to me as a kid like kind of affects your mental health a little bit. And my dad goes, look, my parents said that to me and I turned out fine. And both my mom and I look at each other like, man, you're the one with those problems.
Dude,
and it was just like, it was so funny because both my mom and I had the exact same thought at that exact logic. Same time.
It's like, dude, I did this.
You did not turn out fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, really you hear this so often, right? It's like, oh, that happened to me when I was young. I was fine. It's like, have you like taken a step back and objectively looked at yourself? Cause brother. Yeah. It's my favorite thing. It's such a great little, I don't know what fallacy it is, but it definitely feels like it's a fallacy.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Do you know there's a game called like the fallacy quiz where it just like gives you a bunch of different fallacies?
That sounds fun.
And like you have to like say if a statement is fallacious or not.
Fallacious is such a sensual word.
It really is.
Calm down, man. Calm down.
Okay, wait. Maybe that's because fallacious.
It is 100% that. It's you just heard what you wanted to hear, man.
Yeah. Oh no,
dude.
God.
Oh god.
But like, it is definitely one of those things where you could play that game and probably make yourself sound so much smarter in like future debates.
Yeah. It literally is like. It's a redneck magnet, right? Like it's literally just like, or neckbeard, I guess I should say. Sorry, redneck.
I was gonna say redneck. I was like, I'm think so sorry to all our southern
listeners. I didn't mean it. I misspoke. I definitely meant neckbeard. Let the record
I definitely meant the other people that I hate.
Sorry to all of our neckbeard listeners. This is by no means a slight against you. We're just kind of discussing.
It is. It's okay. It's fine. Like this is my thing. I think if you identify as a neckbeard or if you identify as an incel, like that's already kind of a problem.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah.
Like I think when you make it your identity, like if you identify as a gooner, like there's a problem there.
Okay, well, hold
on. Become something else. Okay.
Maybe we should. Wait.
I'm sorry. Right. Did I strike a nerve?
This is like when you ask the kid, like, if whoever broke this, how do you think they should be punished?
Right. Yeah.
And the kid's like, I don't think it's a big deal.
Oh yeah.
It's probably just an accident.
If someone happened to have broken that, I think it would be okay to let them go. Yeah.
Oh man.
God, it's so funny. I think people put themselves in boxes too much.
Yeah,
like they want to be in a box. Yeah,
become unknowable.
Be unleashed, you say?
Ooh, unknowable. Yeah, exactly. They put themselves in their own leash, man. And you know why?
Because they're a child.
They're soft.
Yeah, because they're a child inside. Yeah, they're soft and weak, just like the rest of us.
See, nostalgia's bad, guys.
Yeah, exactly. We have it so much better right now.
Oh, yeah, there's just so many like things today. It's like, oh, you have like a group of people who are like, we're this group, and it's like, could you just like be a person? I don't know, man. Like, you gotta overcomplicate it.
No. The Gooners really need their support, it seems. They need
Dude,
a lot of help out there.
Speaking of Gooners, have you guys ever had Le Poussey?
What a horrible segue.
What?
Poussey?
Again, I was too caught up on that segue.
Sorry. Le Poussey. Have you all ever had that?
What are you talking about?
You know,
you guys don't know Poussey?
As a Virgo, I never have, I gotta say.
Please elaborate, man.
Okay. Oh, okay. This is a famous French dessert called a Poussey.
I have heard of this. I've never seen it in my life.
Yeah, it's like a set lemon. I don't think a custard is the right term for it.
Tell me why I googled that and it definitely did not spell that correctly.
Dude, what do you mean? Posset, Poussey.
Oh no, I know. I did not spell it that way. I defaulted in my spelling.
Dude,
It's a drink?
It's not a drink. It should be like a set, like kind of like not a pudding, but like kind of like a thick custard. It's really good. My partner made it the other day. It was really tasty. Does this relate to gooning at all, or is it just because of the name? I'm not gonna lie, I thought the name was funny. Dude, no, why does it sound like that?
This kind of reminds me, because have you guys? Okay, I'm sure you know this probably, but like scientific names for animals are kind of like unserious sometimes. Like I swear, scientists are some of the most unserious people in the world. Because
yeah, go ahead, shoot.
Okay, so like
I don't know, scientists unserious.
Like, come on, me.
So like I don't know, dogs. It's like what is it? It's like Canis lupus familiaris, right? I believe.
That sounds cool.
So that's like the scientific name. Yeah, it sounds cool. Like, toads. There's this bufo.
Right? Like gorillas are gorilla.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, right?
We're like homo.
Like
no?
Western gorillas are gorilla. Teva, do you know what the Western lowland gorilla's scientific name is?
Low. Like what?
Gorilla.
Why?
I don't know. Well,
why would they do that?
It's like I forget the order. It's like the genus, the species genus or genus species, the family genus species, I believe. I forget. Someone who's actually like remembered this will correct me on that.
I think you do Roy G. Biv or something.
Yeah, you're so right.
Yeah.
No,
I think it's that one. No,
because I was just sharing this fun fact because I think it's a pretty fun fact. I think gorilla is like incredibly funny in my head. And then I decided to search up like other funny scientific names for animals, and of course there's a Wikipedia page for it, right?
Of course.
And I swear, one of them is straight up. What was it? I think it was straight up Crikey Steve Erwinius.
That's fake.
And another one was Hot Wheels Syphilis. Or Sisyphus, not syphilis.
Okay, come on.
Isn't Hot Wheels Sisyphus the spider?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
why do you know that?
Who doesn't know Hot Wheels Sisyphus?
Syphilis. Dude,
no, yeah. There's just some really unserious ones. Like there's like can one of you attempt to say this?
Yeah, sure, shoot. Let's see. That's
Welsh.
Yeah, I was literally gonna make that joke. That's the famous Welsh city that's like 10 like syllables long. Yeah, that's Mixococcus lurgoif. I don't know. That's gonna be my ringtone. That's the new intro to the podcast.
And friends.
Yeah, move over.
This is from the longest name place.
It is.
Is it actually?
Yeah, it's Welsh.
I didn't actually read it. Oh,
there's too many. There's too many W's, L's, and G's for it to not be like Welsh.
Yeah,
I was gonna say it is not a serious language. I swear.
Dude, there's a protein that is related to one of the proteins that my lab studies called picachurin, and it was discovered by a Japanese group and is literally named after Pikachu because it kind of has a little spike in it. It kind of shaped like a Pikachu tail.
Going back to your Le Poussey.
Yeah.
Have you seen this pine tree?
Pinus Regita?
All right, man.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, but I it's just so it's just funny knowledge to get, you know. Oh, okay, goodbye.
Oh no,
he's dead. Gone. He's gone.
I feel like the Latin use in science has gotten less and less serious because they're just saying a word and then and adding like us at the end.
Yeah.
But I heard that in law they use Latin terms and not modern terms because Latin being a dead language means that the term has a fixed definition.
Are you do you know any lawyers?
It's a question for my lawyer.
All right. I just got a knock on the door and the dog started going off.
That's fair.
And there was a man with a clipboard outside. What do you think he is? Do you think he's one of the solar salesmen?
Do you think he plays Pokemon Go?
Dude, do you think he plays... Oh, yeah, you think... I can open up the window right now and, like, back into him right now.
Yeah, you guys want to go on a raid
You guys want
together?
a guest? You guys want to have a guest onto the pod right now?
No.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
obviously.
It's Latios raid day.
It is Latios raid day.
It's so nice for you.
We don't have enough friends who play Pokemon Go for that.
That's good.
I did get invited by one of my friends from work, and I felt very loved that they invited me, and then we also won our raid.
Oh,
twice.
That's sweet.
You know what you guys could play instead?
What?
You guys could play the horse gotcha. Have y'all seen this in the news?
I mean, dude. I see it streamed every night in the Discord, so yes, I'm more than familiar with it.
Dude, I've been watching Northern Lion play it. It's kind of fun to watch.
Are you gonna download
I'd be
it?
lying by said if it wasn't.
Yeah, probably.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Maybe that should be the next video game book club game.
Uma Musume?
Yeah.
I don't think you need anything else to convince them to play.
I don't think so. I think our dynamic is, I think too many people would be too normal to enjoy it.
Really?
Yeah. I think at least half the book club would be like, can we not?
But part of the point of book club is to branch out and explore new genres.
Dude, I hate to say it. I really hate to say it. But the other thing about this game, it has roguelike elements.
It's got everything.
No.
Every run is a little different. You train your horse girl and it's random what you get out of it.
Oh my god. You know, Teva, what I'm hearing is we should make a new video game book club where you're freed from the shackles of limitations on what can be suggested and what can be played.
You're so right. Have you guys played Star Vaders yet?
Star Vaders?
Yeah, remember last time we said we'd play Star Vaders? No? You forgot?
No. We talked about this.
You don't remember, man?
Oh no!
You like promised me that we'd play it and we could have our own book club.
Really?
I already have 25 hours in it, man. I did it just for you.
Why is there a beach episode of this game?
Wait, okay, it was just they just did an update. It was in like June. Like it's just a skin. It's just a skin, man.
Yeah, that's how it starts.
It's just a skin.
That's how it starts.
Dude, it's they just really like their fans and wanted to give them a little something. I don't know.
A little service, perhaps?
A little service for the fans.
Oh my god. Dude, I haven't been on Steam in so long. My Steam inventory isn't loading.
Dude,
I need to launch Team Fortress 2 to make it all load in.
That'll fix everything.
It will fix everything. Open some cases in TF2.
What have you been
skip out on Magic for this?
Dude, what have you been up to, man? I can't believe you're not using Steam anymore. That's crazy. I'm so like, I feel like I have a friend who like got off drugs. I don't know.
Dude, well, I haven't used Steam in like a year.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think the last time I was playing games was hold on, I can literally check my profile and see. It was probably Fallout 4. Oh no, I forgot I played a Portal 2 co-op with Zingo. It's been 6 months since I've played games.
That's crazy. Dude, good for you, man. Living in the real world?
Yeah, it sucks out here.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm still in here. Oh, you did play Darkest Dungeon.
Yeah, I did.
I'm not crazy.
No. I played a little bit. After we launched our video, I was like, okay, I gotta understand it.
Dude, it's a great game.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's good. It's like about as good as Fallout. It's like, I think 240 hours good.
It sucks because now that I've stopped playing it, I feel like I need to restart.
That's the beauty of the roguelike, Luke.
No, but it's such a long roguelike.
Yeah, it's great. It's awesome.
I feel like most people I've talked to about Darkest Dungeon have said they literally haven't finished it.
Because it's hard. It's a hard game. But it's fun.
But that means like every time that I want to play it, I'm going to have to restart from the very beginning because it's probably been a long time since I played it the last time.
Yeah, but that's like, you could just play it and finish it instead, you know? Or you could just do the mental work of being like, okay, where was I? All right, this is what I'm doing, and then keep playing.
Brother, that's too much mental work.
Dude, this is the problem with our current generation. People are weak. People aren't willing to put in the effort. You know?
And that's why things were better.
Better back then. And nostalgia is a good thing.
It is a good thing.
It is a good thing.
So much to think about.
There's so much to think about.
Teva, when's the last time you played Magic? Was it literally the last time you were here?
In person or like virtually included?
I guess we could include virtual because you do like playing on the tabletop.
Yeah. So virtually, I play a decent amount. We have a group that we do monthly deck building challenges for Magic. So I usually play once a month, but I haven't played, like, I haven't busted out my paper decks in probably like since like January of this year.
Okay.
I miss it, man. I miss the feel. I miss having the physical cards. But it's so funny that you asked that. I'm so glad you asked that question because we had our challenge for this past month, and it was to build a bracket 1 commander deck. Do you know
what was your deck?
Yeah, do you know what deck I built?
Was it people sitting on chairs looking left?
That's a great guess. No, it is an homage to our life playing Commander together, Luke. You and me.
Really?
Yeah.
Us?
You want me to tell you?
Enemies to lovers?
You know, close. Here, I'll tell you the title of the deck. It's one word.
Okay.
Teller?
Oh, it's all magic.
What?
No, like Penn and Teller.
No, what is wrong with you?
Oh, is it cards that end with Teller?
Cards that end with ER is close.
I don't even know where.
Oh, okay.
It is close. So a lot of the cards end with ER. No, it is based off of a joke that you made when we first started playing Commander. The deck is built around Eladamri's Call and Woodland Bellower.
Oh, Woodland.
Dude.
Oh, God. That's really funny.
Yeah, so basically every card in the deck, like, you could vocalize, essentially. So, like, a lot of things are songs, a lot of things are, like... Let me see if I can pull up the deck list. But, like, this all goes back to because back in, like, college, Eladamri's Call was just a really good card and pretty cheap. And so I would play it a lot. And every time I did, Luke would just shout, Eladamri! and it was kind of funny. So yeah, the Commander is True Teller of Tales. You know, there's cards like Caller of Gales. Bars. You know, one of the best cards in the deck, Swan Song.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This doesn't sound like a tier 1 deck. It sounds like there's
It's
some
tier
good
1.
there.
It's tier 1. There are no board wipes in the deck. I think two of the funniest cards in the deck are the Unspeakable. So when you play it, you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna play the
so dumb.
And then the funniest card in my mind is just Silence.
That's really good.
So when you play it, you're just like,
man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's pretty funny. It's a great deck. I'll send the list over to y'all. It's pretty funny. It is not a good deck, man. It is not. But it made me think of you, Luke, because of a dumb joke you made in college. You've changed my life for the better.
I can play the Unspeakable as my commander.
You could.
9 mana, 6/7.
This is like from Kamigawa, dude.
It's so cool.
It's so cool. It's so bad.
Songs, speakers, bellows, calls, chants.
Oh
shatters,
yeah, you see
cries,
the
echoes, and whispers.
the custom
And
tags.
tellers.
That's pretty good.
That's so funny.
It is really
That's
funny.
very, very good.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Thank you for putting like the one for chatters, cries, and echoes.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
they just it was hard to find enough cards, dude, that were like that were like even playable.
Yeah, and you're running 3 colors too. This is really funny.
Yeah, to get all of the cards, because that was the thing, is like I had to find a commander that had like it in the name, right?
Yeah.
So I picked Chulane Teller of Tales, which is an awful commander like to play with, because it's just so it like takes away the challenge of the game. Like, I don't know.
It's a very good card. Like, this isn't to say that's back. It's a very good card.
It's a great card, but it's like not fun.
Mm-hmm.
It like just does
not
everything.
at all.
Anyway, that was the story, and I like how. Oh, where did I put the unspeakable? Maybe I didn't tag it properly, but like I have this category that's just ... I guess it's probably in speakers, but like that'd be weird. Anyway, anywho, yeah, that was my fun little Magic time. So I play like once a month, and I recently built 2 decks because they were both commanders that spoke to me personally.
Spoke to you.
Yeah, one of them is called Taval.
Oh yes, Taval the balance
scales. Yeah. So honestly, the only reason I built it is because my name is in the card name.
Uh-huh.
But it's a good deck. It's a good commander. It's very just good stuff. And then the other one I built Cloud from the newest Final Fantasy set because
Of course.
I had to.
Yeah. No,
He's like my OG.
I actually, there was only one commander in recent history that I saw. I was like, I kind of want to build around that. Is Hilda with Icy Crown. It's just blue-eyed good stuff. You know,
would build that,
dude. You're so
Sleep
predictable.
Ugh.
You're
Can't
so
believe
predictable.
Is it interesting? Not really. Is it probably pretty good? Yeah, probably.
Is it you? Yeah. Does it make everyone at the table have less fun? Probably.
Well, okay, listen, it's not like counter-tribal.
Counter-tribal.
Yeah, you had one of those too, right?
Yeah, and then we realized it wasn't fun.
It's like really not fun. It's like the least fun thing you can do.
Yeah, it's the least fun you can do, but it was fun for at least some time going on the power trip of like anyone casting anything and then looking at me like, does it resolve? Every turn.
I mean, normally you just ask that question for the blue player at the table.
Yeah.
Just be playing blue.
Yeah, but see, it had so many counters that you had to ask that for literally every interaction. I was holding prio for everything.
You really do play Magic. You really do play Magic.
Prio just to feel something.
Yeah.
Literally, I was gonna say you just play Magic to feel something, man.
I do. And now I just feel rage when I think of Magic.
That's just it's a great game, man. It's
why is Socrates literally just a person?
What do you mean? He's the GOAT of like philosophy or something.
Oh, it's the actual Assassin's Creed stuff. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, the Assassin's Creed set's so weird because there's like Cleopatra and like.
That's really weird.
Is the Pope in Magic because of Assassin's Creed?
Wait, that would be so funny. I would actually build around that.
That would be hilarious. I would love to build the deck with the commander, just the Pope.
Socratic dialogue. Okay, question. I love how we're looping back to Magic, but how do you feel when they add these little evergreen texts, but it's like just like contextually there?
Like the little like italicized flavor words of like you run across the goblins or something, or like steal the caravan, or
not quite like Socrates, Athenian teacher, defender. Socratic dialogue is like in like it's italicized as if that's supposed to be like something that's like a mechanic across multiple things.
It's so you can say I'm using Socratic dialogue.
Yeah, think about it. You play Spider-Man, you're like, I'm gonna web sling you. And then you activate the web slinging.
I kind of hate that.
And then you use your phaser blaster with Iron Man or whatever. I don't know.
I hate it so much.
Yeah.
What happened to old Magic?
I think it just I'm just further in my like Magic life cycle than you are, Eric. And eventually, don't you worry. Eventually, it'll just be funny.
Yeah, it's come back around forever.
It'll be so bad. It's just funny.
Maybe I'm further because I don't like the game at all anymore. Who knows?
Well,
maybe I'm the end game.
Dude, this actually ties into a thought I had the other day, and maybe you guys will think I'm stupid too. But like, have you ever thought about how crazy it is that we know like the life cycle of a star?
You're stupid.
Dude, it's like, it's crazy. No? You don't think so?
No.
For me, I think the fact that we've mapped out the entire human genome is more insane to me.
Okay, so here's my argument.
I feel like that's okay. I think I agree with Teva's argument before even hearing it. Go ahead,
Teva. Dude, I don't think you will. But anyway, so I get, like, it is crazy. It's crazy that we know what like an atom is, but like in my mind, all those things are like there. Like we have access.
I knew you were going to say that.
Oh, dude,
it's observable.
It's observable.
We haven't observed a star through its whole life cycle.
Yeah, it's like it's there. Like we could be like, oh, you know, atom's still here, DNA still here. Like we can see it, but like knowing that like a sun, like our sun will go to like become a red giant one day, and then like a white dwarf, and then we'll go supernova. Like how? Like no one's been around long enough to see that happen.
We've seen it happen with other stars.
I do agree. No, I agree. Like legitimately, I think astronomy is something that whenever I start thinking about it again, I get very excited because it's such a crazy thing that we learn. Like when it comes to like the mix of like physics and the things that we've been able to observe and extrapolate on, it's really, really, really cool.
It's like so impressive what people could do before League of Legends was invented.
Yeah. So true, bestie. No, like I remember there was this one picture from like the Hubble telescope, right? Where it basically it was like it wasn't a deep field. It was one of the more recent photos they'd done, but basically the whole photo itself was like several gigs, basically, because it was so high def. But the coolest thing about it is when you look at the actual, like, I forget if we talked about this, but basically when you look at the actual photo, every like speck, you think it's just like noise, right, from like a photo, and you realize no, it's not noise. It's literally every speck you see is like a sun.
Right.
And it is almost like mind-boggling thing to think like, wow, each one of those suns could have their own planetary systems, their own solar system, and those all could have life. Who knows, right? And it is crazy when you look at the number of specks that are in one galaxy.
Dude, I remember seeing like a time lapse video or something of like just like a still frame of like the Earth like turning, like just like watching the horizon but like stabilizing it or something, and it like gave me like space vertigo. It's like so jarring to think about like how we're actually like moving in space. Like it was just crazy. And then I was like, dude, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this all happened because I played Outer Wilds. Like this game actually made space exploration like so cool, and like learning about space knowledge like so cool. And it's crazy to me like how much we know about like stuff beyond our planet, that like we can actually make media portraying it. Like it's crazy to me. Like how do we know what's in the sun?
Yeah, no, actually
also crazy. Like, well, oh my god, it's this much hydrogen, this much iron, blah blah blah, it's gonna do this and then it's gonna do this.
You just go there at night.
Oh shit, why did I think of that? Dude, you should be a scientist, Luke.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
No, it's
Go ahead.
Oh wait. Oh no, I was gonna say it's funny because I remember like last pod you were basically talking about how like, oh, like Eric, like you have like the kind of intrinsic like
curiosity.
Yeah, and I thought I was like, man, what if I do want to get back into higher academia?
Dude, we could all go to school together, man. It could be just like the old times, man. It could be just like before.
Dude, and that's why nostalgia is great, because it can take us to new places.
It can. Okay.
We
could relive the good old days.
I did really quick post the link for the picture I was talking about. Can we all like sit and wonder really quick and like discuss this for like 2 seconds? Because this image is the one that I think consistently blows my mind and I love to talk about.
Okay.
It just looks like Jupiter to me.
It's just noise, man.
It's just zoom in, like, because you can zoom in a lot.
Yeah, this is pixel. Like I've seen images like this. You probably couldn't resolve a protein through electron microscopy this way. You know, it's really low res, not very good.
Yeah, and like It's such a crazy image because every one of those dots is just a star.
Okay, but like, what are like the really bright ones though?
Those are closer
Big
stars.
Oh, big stars.
big
stars.
Big
stars.
star.
No, yeah, those are all just stars that were closer in the field of view, basically.
Dude,
It's crazy. This is one galaxy. One galaxy out of however many that would like. You compare this to like, do you remember like the Hubble Deep Field?
I don't know that.
So that's basically one where it basically showed a bunch of different galaxies, right? So like some of these are like stars that are closer, but a majority of these are galaxies. You compare that to that photo. You think about literally that, right? The Andromeda Galaxy, which is what that picture you were just looking at is.
Yeah.
Contains this many stars. I think it's over like 100 million stars, right? And that's one galaxy compared to the Hubble Deep Field, and then you like realize the vastness of space.
Oh yeah, it's like terrifying. It's like
terrifyingly large.
Dude,
right?
This sucks because I was gonna use the R.L. Stein Goosebumps thing as our thumbnail for this. And now I feel like I have to use this, man. Like it's so
cool.
It's so good quality.
It is, yeah. I think this picture was like several gigs or something, like 2 gigs or something like that when they first took it. But
well,
yeah,
it's funny that
impressive.
you mentioned that because that's actually quite small for like an image now. Like now an image like I would expect it to be in terabytes. Like you could have terabyte images like this that are like
maybe I'm wrong. It might have been tera.
It could be terabytes too. Like
it might have been tera.
I just know because when we do like image acquisition, like there's someone in my lab who literally takes like images that are like hundreds of gigs per image. And it's like, damn, we need storage for that. We need more storage.
Let's see. Yeah, no, I'll figure it out. But yeah, it's so cool. It's so cool. Yeah, no, science is so cool. Dude, I genuinely like nerding out about it and like teaching people about it. It's fun.
Eric, you have to play Outer Wilds, and you have to give Luke the damn shirt I got him. Like these are your two big tasks.
The question is, what will happen first, and how long will it take?
I hope it's the shirt, because otherwise I'd have some questions. And if it's not the shirt, I'd be like, damn, you played through Outer Wilds really quickly. It's a great game. Well, you guys would both love this game so much.
I know I would. I like it's one of those games where I still refuse to look at anything because I know it's one of those like you just have to like play it.
Yeah, I agree. The first We Should Hang Out More podcast book club, video game book club game is Outer Wilds. Done. They have decreed it.
All right, bet it's happening.
We're playing Outer Wilds?
Yeah. We should play Outer Wilds, guys.
How much is
Outer Wilds?
Good thing we just decided this after the summer sale has ended.
Dude, it's okay. We won't start it yet, but I mean $25 honestly it's worth it, but like you can wait for it to go on sale.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
You want a BAFTA?
BAFTA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need a BAFTA.
Wait, what is
little boy?
Oh my god. What the hell is wrong with you? What is a BAFTA?
It's like awards for specifically Great Britain.
Oh, dude, yeah, this would go hard in the
Britain. UK. I can't even. That's too many letters for me to figure out what that's supposed to stand for.
British acclaimed. Fuck the arts.
You actually got 5 of those letters right.
All of them?
That's all of them. Yeah.
I'm kidding.
That's
no.
all of them.
It's the British Academy of Film and Television Arts.
I was close. I got like 1. I got 2. I literally got 2.
You got 2. Maybe 3? What did you say today?
Well, the last one I got arts. I think
that's the second day.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Or I guess technically the first day. Either way, yeah, it is a game where I've heard so many good things about, and I like space.
Yeah, you guys would both like it. I guarantee.
You sure? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, dude. If you like Ori and the Blind Forest, you'll love this game.
Oh my god.
Ori and the Blind Forest lovers.
This.
Yeah,
so I don't forget.
This game.
Dude. It's
the Outer Worlds.
The Outer Wilds.
Outer Worlds. Yeah, no, okay. I bought Outer Worlds for $50. Let's play it right now.
Luke, how?
Dude, it's $7.50.
Oh my god, really?
Yes.
You just saw what you wanted
Outer
to see,
Wilds.
man. It's significantly less, and it's probably significantly worse of a game.
Yeah,
wait,
we know it didn't
never
get a
was.
BAFTA.
It was only ever $30. What? There's no way.
How would you pay $50 for a game that's now
They lowered the price because nobody bought it.
special promotion?
Not a well-loved game.
Well, I mean, sometimes they also just lower prices after like years of it being out, right?
Yeah, but this came out this year, right?
No.
Oh no.
This was like pre-pandemic, actually.
Okay.
Or around pandemic.
Yeah.
October 23, 2020. 20.
Huh?
Oh,
it was actually pandemic, like slightly pre-pandemic. We should look at that.
Dude, I miss you guys.
Miss you too, Teva.
Yeah.
We should like
see you
stop
ever
by
again.
next week.
Dude, that would be awesome if I did.
Yeah.
Well, what if we recorded us climbing at the gym and posted that?
I don't want to do that.
But you do want to climb though, right?
No.
Right, Teva?
No.
Right,
Are you taking work off that day?
What day?
I don't want to dox us, but like Friday.
Friday. Ooh. After work?
Yeah. No, there's no time after work. What do you mean, man?
There's time after work. We'll climb and then do our other things. It'll be fine.
There's no time.
We'll see.
There's no time.
There's no time. There's no time. Yeah.
There's always time to climb.
Dude, I think it's funny that we, as a joke, we're like, all those years back, we're so climber pilled. And then you actually became like incredibly climber pilled.
I don't know how we got here, but we got here somehow.
It was just always destined to be this way. Luke and I were always faking it. We were
climbed with Luke in so long.
Yeah, that's the reason for it. It's because
I know.
It's because I go before work every day.
Do you actually?
No. Well, for a little while I was, and then I got sick.
Oh.
Then I went on a bunch of trips and was too tired to go, and then I was sick.
Damn. Guys, we're
But you did climb on some of those trips. So you got that going.
Yeah, dude. Why did you say you haven't climbed with me in so long? We climbed together last month.
Dude, we just
last month.
It's like he hates us, Eric. It's like he hates us.
He hates us.
We just
told you guys.
Why are you complaining? We saw each other like last year. What's the matter with you?
Oh
my god! I
Twist
spoke
the blade a little more. Why don't you, Teva?
I think I sent you a text like 2 months ago. We've been in like close contact. What do you mean?
Oh man.
You know, Luke.
What?
I'll put this in perspective. Julie, our lovely longtime listener, I've seen her one time less than I've seen you in the past.
Damn, that's savage. It's
Ouch.
true though. It's true.
Ouch.
Wow. You and Julie are on the same level, the same tier.
That's how it is.
Well, if I'm on the Julie tier, I think that's a good place to be.
It's a pretty good place to be, honestly.
You know, I can guarantee you if I asked her to play TFT right now, she would probably say yes. If I asked Luke to go climbing out, I could be like, no, I'm tired. I have to do a pre-release.
Dude, I respect.
That's exactly how I
respect that. I'm so curious what Luke does with his time if he's not on Steam.
Take care of the cat.
How is cat? Wait, Teva, how is your cat? Has cat poop?
Cat is pooping. Cat's been pooping. He's back to pooping.
We love pooping.
Yeah.
Very good.
He's a poopy boy.
That's all I meant to ask, and I completely forgot.
Yeah, no worries. I would have told you if something was wrong.
I missed that black void already.
He's such a sweet void. But yeah, so you're a cat dad, Luke. That's what you do with all your free time.
Yeah,
cat daddy, if you will.
Well, that's what I call him. Oh God.
Commute.
Dude.
Oh, he's an adult.
We're so old. This is
terrible.
It's
the most depressing episode we've ever had. Anyway. I think
nostalgia is so good.
Yeah, nostalgia is great, and we should hang out more.
We should hang out more, man. We should.
All right. Until next week, where maybe we'll do another podcast. You know, who knows?
We won't. Definitely not. It's not happening.
Oh man.
All right. Goodbye.
All right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, friends.